Hey, everybody out there in YouTube land, I hope you're doing well. This is Saida, the Lord's Handmaiden of Distinction, or the Domestic Handmaiden of Distinction, coming back again as always to you live and direct. So, as you can see, I don't know if you can tell, I am frying catfish for the first time in a very, 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 very long time. I normally oven fry, you know, do the egg, do the breading, all of that, coating, and put it in the oven. But today I decided I'm going to put this in, fried on top of the stove. So that's what I'm doing. The kitchen is a mess. I have a chicken in my French oven cast iron. This is my second time doing a whole chicken in there. The first one was so good. It was like, oh my goodness, it was so good. So we did this again, but I just have onion, and as far as aromatics are concerned, just onion and red onion and the white onion and celery. So that should be done. It's probably in another half hour to 45 minutes. Got a big mess over here, getting ready to do my, when I cook, I like to do more than one thing at a time. So so as you can see from these, I'm getting ready to do my banana bread. But I wanted to come on here really, really quickly because I'll give you something to look at. It's my celery. I'm going to put some chocolate chip morsels or chocolate chips in my in the banana bread. But nonetheless, I just want to encourage somebody today or help them to change their mind. So, because when times change, you have to change with the times. If you lost your job or your income has been changed or decreased, it's good to change your mindset. You cannot continue to have cable or to shop or to do things the way you used to. You have to decrease. You know what I'm saying? Because your income has what? Decreased. You just got to roll with the punches. Don't say, oh, well, I'm not used to this, or I'm going to continue to. No, you can't continue, because you're going to find yourself in a really, really big poorhouse. If you need to find, accept assistance anywhere, go ahead and do that. There's so many things. There's food pantries. There are various social services and things like that you probably need to tap into. There are jobs, like maybe you left a big job, big corporation job, and you might have to take any job, for the time being. I was just listening to somebody, and they were saying, oh, I know my expectations, and I know where I want to be, and I know this, but you lost your job. You can't keep saying that you won't find things. That's fine. Find things in the future. You want those fine things, FINE. That's no problems. But for now, where you are, you have to decrease your expenses. If you gotta cut your cable off, you gotta get a different phone plan. It's so many things. You can't just do what you used to do. You have to go with the flow. You understand? So I hope that encourages someone, because some people just are not realistic. Their mentality is just gone. When you have a situation, and I've been in lots of situations, beloved, lots of situations, lots of situations, but I know that God is always taking care of me throughout these situations. But I also do not live above my means anytime, at any time. Even with so much money, I still never just was out there doing that. I gave away a lot of my income, just give it away, because I had so much excess income. Even with giving to children and grandchildren, I still had so much left over. So people around me, or people that I didn't know, or people that I knew, got that, because I had so much to give. But I live beneath my, I'm serious. I don't buy like that. I don't shop like that. I've never had, let me not say I never have. I do used to, buy a lot of clothing items and, attire and travel things and, little accessories, little hobby things, whatever stuff like that. But if you know me, it's not going to be big price, big ticket items. Like not going to pay a big ticket price. You know what I mean? I'm going to go as low as I can, because I just don't believe in that. So that's all. I just want to encourage you. You got to change your mindset. If something has happened in your home, whatever it is, even if it's not financial, if it's in your marriage, something regarding your children or your parents or something. Sorry, I just need to get over here. I don't want this to burn on me. Whatever your situation, you have to change with it. You can't just continue to stay the same. That's a foolish person, a person that has lost their mind, as a matter of fact, to behave as if things are the same. No, you can't do that. You got to change. You must change with the times. Even with people who I've met a few people. I know people that still wish they had a flip phone instead of the smartphone. But really, the smartphone is much better than the flip phone. Especially when it comes down to texting and that. So yeah, I don't want to go back to a flip phone, that's for sure. But yeah, so that's what I want to say. We just have to change your mind. You have to decrease. You have to do what you have to do to fit in for that time being. Trouble don't last always. You know what I mean? You got to do what you have to do in order to get through that situation. It might be hard, it might be painful, but you got to do what you got to do to get through that situation. On the other side will be that sunshine. And even if you don't have, even if it never changes, you have changed. You have changed. So the situation is much more palatable. Even people in marriages, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. Or I'm gonna change them or something like that. No, you change. You must change, and that will make the situation better. Yeah, so and so, they get on my nerve. They always saying this, but you have to change. What about so and so gets on your nerve? You have to change. Then the situation will change. It'll be much more palatable. Okay, so you have to change. You have to do something to change that situation. Okay, so I love you very much. I hope that this has been a blessing to you in some way, shape, or form. You are welcome to share this video, subscribe to this channel, like this video, welcome to comment, because it's conversation worthy, it's discussion worthy, because we have a lot of people that won't change. People want to stay the same way. You cannot stay the same way. If you know how the Lord is moving my life around, oh my goodness. You just can't, changing is always changing. And I thank God for it, because he's grooming me, he's preparing me, he's healing me, he's doing so many things in my life. And I'm so grateful to be, even just to be used by him in the first place, but nonetheless, I'm changing all the time. One moment I'm this, and one next moment I'm that. But no, my mindset changes and things change. So anyway, love you very much. You have to change. You must change and forgive all of this, because it's a mess. But my counter space is really not a lot, and I like to keep certain things on it. But nonetheless, that's not, who cares? Everybody do what they want to do. But anyway, so love you. You have to change.